Welcome to Sonny's, the Car Wash Factory. I'm Bob Fox with Car Wash College. Today we're in McKinney, Texas, visiting Scooter's Car and Dog Wash. First-time owners and operators, Sara, Brewster, and Steven Huff, bring a lot of private business success into this new venture. This brother and sister duo recently departed a thriving preschool venture and are excited to bring that energy into the car wash industry. In addition to branding their washer on the family pet scooter, they've leaned into their dog-loving customer base with a state-of-the-art dog wash available on site. This is an all-in Sonny's Car Wash, from equipment to technology to services to branding. So let's go meet Steven and Sara and learn how this operation got started and what has them poised for success right out of the gate. Sara, tell me a little bit about your backstory. How did you end up here at car washing? What were you doing prior to this? And how do you think the car wash business was going to be a good fit for you?
Yeah, so growing up, my brother Steven and I had the privilege of watching our parents be entrepreneurs and small business owners in the preschool industry for 20 years. And so when I went to college and came back home and was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, I was able to go back to work for my parents and kind of figure out what my next steps were. But as I was doing that, once the conversation of retirement came from my parents, we were trying to figure out what was next for our family, what were Steven and I going to do. And we had already been introduced to the car wash world from a friend in the preschool industry.
Okay.
And we really liked it because it checked some of the boxes that we were looking for. So the biggest one being that we did not want to be a part of a franchise anymore. We wanted to create something of our own. And we wanted to be in an industry where we felt like we could bring something new and something different to it and showcase our creativity. So as we learned more about the car wash world, that became very clear to us that there was a spot for us here to kind of show our creativity and our personality as a family. And that's kind of where we started building Scooter's brand with.
Hi there, I'm Scooter from Scooter's Car and Dog Wash.
So tell me about the Scooter's brand. Who is Scooter? Is it a person? Is it a thing? What is Scooter's, and how did you come up with this branding idea?
Scooter's our family dog. So
Okay.
He's a part Miniature Schnauzer, part Corgi. And he has this very infectious, joyful, playful spirit that we've tried to capture with our branding and also kind of infuse into our customers and our employees. And we knew from a very early time that we wanted our car wash and our brand to be about Scooter. So that was never a question. That was always 100% where we were going with our dog Scooter. And from there we decided, okay, and so we took his personality as a dog,
Right.
and started to build our brand with it. We also wanted to do something different in the car wash world. So we had toured a lot of different car washes or visited a lot of car washes as we're trying to decide what to do. Mm-hmm. And we realized that there was a space for us to come in and make the act of getting a car wash an experience. So Steven came up with this idea of creating an interactive tunnel with digital screens. And as families are going through the car wash, Scooter is also getting a bath with you. So it's very family friendly, very dog friendly, and that kind of represents us as a family and what we wanted our brand to represent. An experience rather than a service, something that they're coming back for, not just for a car wash.
So I know you guys are looking forward to implementing Quivio here.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that really excite you about having Quivio here at Scooters?
Yeah, so we used a CRM platform in the preschool world, and so we understand the importance of it in our sales cycle with our business. So when we learned about Quivio and its integration across all of Sonny's platforms, we were really excited about that. To be able to have that make our life easier as business owners is obviously very important. And one of my favorite features about Quivio is the ability to tag customers. So the question of how you heard about us is not always the first question that gets answered at a pay station.
Right.
But it is important because it tells us where to spend our marketing dollars.
Sure.
And what's successful and what isn't. So having the ability to put tags on customers gives us the opportunity to answer that question and to be able to learn where those customers are coming from and how they're learning about us as Scooters. And I'm also excited for the new features like tracking maintenance and chemicals and checklists. We feel like those are some of the...
That's my favorite part.
We feel like it's going to be helpful with managing our business, especially as we grow.
Well, I'm here with Steven Huff. Steven, thanks for having us out. Beautiful facility.
Good to see you, Bob.
See you guys again. Dude, just about any new tunnel today is going to have the latest technology in there. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing that's different, how it's setting scooters apart.
We spared no expenses. If Sonny's provided it, we tried to put it in that tunnel if we could fit it. All the best of the best equipment. We wanted to be different than any other car wash around. We wanted to be an experience, immersive. Having digital screens in the tunnel and expanding that customer experience, right, where we could tell a story and have Scooter be a part of their car wash. I tried to talk to everyone around the ICA, and basically everyone thought I was kind of crazy. They said, no, the technology is not there for that. Right. 4 years later, when we go back to the ICA, that's when they sat me down and we all got together and they said, we loved your idea so much that we've been working on it since 2019, and we've figured out a way how to do it. By the time you're open, we'll have it ready for you. And so now we are first tunnel, I believe, that has digital screens in their tunnel. We have 9 throughout the front to our Wait Go sign. Very cool to see people's reaction on these screens, because we get to tell a story of Scooter going through this wash with you. We can tailor it to holidays. Right now we've got our St. Patrick's Day videos in there, but we had Christmas, Valentine's Day, and we plan on doing all the other holidays of the years as well. Coolest feature about it is that when a car goes through the smart loader box, which they invented to be able to do this, we can trigger a different video for each customer based off their wash package. So if it's a customer that got one of our basic washes, we can advertise graphene and ceramic to them and do like educational videos as to what they are, because not a lot of people know what that does for your car. Customers that aren't members, we can advertise, join our membership, join Scooter Suds Club. Just the amount of capabilities it allows us to do, and extra marketing. We've seen great response to it, and the kids are loving it. Right. So yeah, we're very excited that y'all were able to put that together for us, and very grateful.
I'm joined now by Stephen Walton, General Manager of Scooter's Car Wash. Stephen, thanks for having us out.
Absolutely.
I was just telling Steve what a beautiful facility you guys have here.
Thank you.
When I picture a perfect Scooter's employee, what does he look like, or what does she look like?
You know, I like to say we are the Chick-fil-A of the car wash industry.
Okay.
You know, everybody's gonna walk in, you're gonna have a smile. Like again, we want to sell the experience. You know, the car wash industry, it's blowing up. You know, all down the street right now, there's a car wash at least a mile away. What's gonna set us apart is we want to have a different experience, not just soap and water.
Now you guys also have a dog wash.
Yeah.
So can you tell me a little bit about how that was brought into play? Was it just a natural progression to add the dog wash?
Yeah, we wanted to incorporate the dog-friendly aspect in some way to our business model, and the dog wash just felt very natural. We have dogs in our family, and so we're tired of cleaning the tub and cleaning the drain after we give them a bath. So we thought, well, let's just bring it up to the business and do it. The dog wash actually includes all of our soap, conditioner, the shampoo, flea wash. We have everything that they need here, including blow dryer, towels, and an apron for the owners so that they don't get wet while they're washing their dog. So it's an all-inclusive experience, just like the car wash.
Okay. And is it a timed wash, or how does that work?
Yeah, so the machine it's a 15-minute timed wash.
Okay.
And it is included in our top dog membership, unlimited dog washes.
Interesting.
So there's an extra value to those members. And then if you're just a paying customer, it's $15 for 15 minutes.
Fair enough. Have you had any crazy stories or anything come out of that dog wash area?
Yes, we have.
Such as?
So when we decided to include the dog wash, we knew that we had to do something different because there's a rising number of competitors in this industry. And we're quickly learning that that is something that makes us very different. I ran into a customer about a month after opening and talked to them for a minute about their dog and their experience here. And they were sharing with me that their dog is very reactive to other dogs and also gets very anxious in new places. So taking their dog to the local pet shop for a bath is
Traumatic for them.
Yes,
Yeah.
not really an option. And so when they learned about us, they figured, well, let's go check it out. And they show up here, and it's a single wash, and it's a single room meant for one family.
Right.
And they felt like they hit the jackpot finding us because they don't have to worry about their dog interacting with other dogs, and they don't have to worry about other people in the same room because it's just them. It's a private wash. It wasn't until that family told me that I realized that we're providing value to our customer that they're teaching me about. So I'm being educated by my customers still, even after I feel like I've provided a good service.
So when you and Steven started looking at the car wash world, how did you come upon Sonny's? How was that introduction made?
Well, your bright yellow shirts are hard to miss at the conventions. No, we had a friend from the preschool world who introduced us to the car wash world, and at the same time introduced us to Sonny's and said that y'all are the best in the business and to do whatever y'all tell us to do.
I don't know who that guy is, but I owe him a beer, but go ahead.
That's fair. So once we started learning about the industry and met you guys, we have to agree, he's correct. We've had a relationship with Sonny's for nearly 7 years, and COVID delayed our exit from the preschool industry. And while we were trying to navigate our entrance into the car wash industry, you guys were very patient with us, and we've built lifelong friendships and bonds with people that we've met throughout Sonny's. And those people have been very instrumental with their education and their mentorship and helping us develop our business.
That's one thing that still keeps me going is the relationships that we make in the car wash industry.
Absolutely. Relationships are everything.
Right, having Steven and Paul come through the classes and now meeting you, it's
Yeah.
always great to put faces with names. So I appreciate you guys having us out here today.
Yeah, absolutely. We're excited to have y'all here.
All right. A solid, engaging brand and a unique concept are key contributors to getting customers to drive onto any car wash site. With quality equipment, technology, and chemistry, all backed by an energetic and helpful staff, are must-haves for sustained success. I want to thank the entire team here at Scooters, and all the furry friends who helped us out, and Sara and Steven for welcoming us here to McKinney today. And thank you folks for watching. And until next time, good luck and good washing.